Can you tell us your name again? Hey everybody. So, back tonight with another Cemetery Explorer. This time we're at the Belfountain Cemetery just outside of Belfountain, Ontario. We're going to run around a bit with the spirit box here, see if we get anything. So let's explore the Belfountain Cemetery, try some spirit box, hopefully hear from some spirits. Let's go. So we're here at the first grave that we're going to try the spirit box by, and I'm on the back side so that you can't see any names because I try and keep the names hidden. But this was actually a fairly recent burial in 2020. So I know we normally go to older burials. We're going to try a newer one here and just see if there's anybody that would like to chat. So again, AM sweeps. I'm going to stick probably to the fastest speed, see if anything happens. Let's turn up the volume here on the spirit box and get started. There we are, so we're back at the highest speed, and just standing by this grave here and just wondering if there's anybody who would like to say hello to us. My name's Brian, the guy behind the camera is Andre. We don't mean any disrespect being here, we're just seeing if you'd like to chat. It'd be really crazy if you can give us the name that's on the gravestone that's behind me here. I'm just trying to communicate with any spirits that may happen to be here. Give you another chance here just to say hello to us if you want. Give us a name. So I'm not going to include the name on the front in the clip I give to the person who's going to review the audio, because they may hear a name and I don't want them to know what the name is, but we may have got it, maybe. So we'll review the audio and see. Anyway, I'm going to turn that down. So there might have been the name. Again, I'm not going to include any information about the name in the file I give to the audio guy. Let me know if you hear it though. Let me know what you hear in the comments down below, because that's going to help me. Again, I always say this and I'm going to say it again. I am never going to put what I think I hear in the video, because that's going to, through the power of suggestion, tell you what to hear in the video. So please comment below with what you hear. Anyway, let's find another spot here to do spirit box. Let's go. So we're at the second spot that we're going to do spirit box here. There's this really cool hawk thing on top of this gravestone. So let's let the loud car go by and then we'll turn this thing up, see what happens. And we're just trying to communicate. And if you hear anything, please tell me in the comments below. That car's coming. I can hear it. Hopefully it comes by soon. Car's gone. Let's see if anyone wants to chat. So we're here in this graveyard by this awesome boulder-looking gravestone with a hawk on top. And we just want to know if you want to say hello to us while we're here. Anybody. This one of the coolest grave markers I've ever seen. Can you tell me anything about it? Do you have a name? And if you can, please say hello to us even. So if you have a name or you want to say hello, now would be a great time to do it. One last chance, then we're going to move somebody out somewhere else. Okay. We're going to move to a different place. See if we get anything there. Let's go walk around. So we're at spot number 3, and there are less graves in this area, but we're going to try it anyway before we head and do a couple sessions in the oldest area of this graveyard, where there happen to be a lot of children buried, unfortunately. I don't know why, but hopefully we can get some answers on here and find out. Anyway, let's do a quick session here, see if we get anything, then we'll move to the old area. Anyway, let's see if we get anything here. So we're just trying another area in this graveyard. We'd really like to know if anybody happens to be here. If you have a name and you want to say hello to us. And my name is Brian. The guy behind the camera is Andre. We are here out of curiosity to try and communicate with you, whoever happens to be here. You can talk to us through this little box here. You can give us a name. There's a couple gravestones around us. If you can give us a name, that would be fantastic. I always forget how bright the light is shining right in on my face whenever I look right towards the camera. It's just super bright. I think we're going to move to the older area now. We'll turn that off. Let's go that way. So, spot number 4 here. Again, I don't know if we're going to get anything. May have got some stuff already though. I won't know until the audio is reviewed. I'll say it again. If you hear anything, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. So, let's get the spirit box going here. We're in between a couple graves. One of them is super old. We can barely make out any writing on it whatsoever. Another one on this side is actually really overgrown. It looks like people planted some shrubs and they've just kind of been left to grow unattended. So this is an older area of the graveyard. Let's see what happens. We just we came to this older area of the graveyard. I just want to know if you're here, or if anybody's here, and if they want to say hello to us through this box. I've said it in a number of other places here, and I'll say it again. My name is Brian. The guy behind the camera is Andre. If you have a name, we'd love to hear your name. Even just a simple hello. But if you have a story you can tell us, seems to be a little more active here. Definitely seems to be more active here. Can you tell us your name again? I'm gonna have to check the names on the gravestones on either side of me here, just to see if it matches up to what I'm hearing. This is interesting. Can you tell us anything else? Well, if you want us to leave, you can tell us to leave. We don't want to disturb you. Fair bit of interesting stuff here. It's going to be fun for the audio review on this one, I think. Okay. I think I'm going to go take a look at those gravestones, and then we will move to the final area, which is, well, let me turn this down. The final area that we're going to do has a whole bunch of children's graves together. It's sad, it's kind of creepy, but if we can get anything from there, I'd love to get it. So let's check out these graves, and then for the names, and then we'll go over there. Let's do that. So this is the last spot that we're going to try the spirit box here tonight, and this is where, unfortunately, a number of children, their graves are at least collected. I don't know if they're all buried here or if they were scattered around at one point, and this is just sort of a memorial of all the graves just to keep their presence here. So we're going to see if we can get anything here. I don't know if we'll get anything from kids. They range in age, as far as I can tell, from a couple months to 14 years. So it's unfortunate. So let's see if we can get anything here at this spot. Just I don't know. I hate seeing graves of children, but if they're willing to communicate and they happen to be here, then maybe we can get something. Let's get this thing on and give it a try. So if there's anybody here by this memorial to the children, please let us know. My name is Brian. His name is Andre. We're both dads. We both have kids. And we're just really eager to hear from you if you happen to be here. We're not scary people. We're not mean people. If you are a child, we're just coming as friends to say hello to you. Do you have a name? Not getting too much here, so let's shut this off. That other spot was way more active. I'm really curious to see what comes of that. Anyway, let's wander off, wrap this up, and hopefully we got something. Let's go. That's it for the Belfountain Cemetery. Interesting. I can't wait to see what we find out from this one. There were some things that interest me. Anyway, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below with what you hear. I really, really want to hear what you're hearing on these videos. Got more coming every Sunday night, 8 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching. Let's try and find something. Testing, 1, 2. If I wasn't afraid of a copyright strike, I'd sing the Jeopardy music right now. But it's 30 seconds long, and I think 30 seconds would get me a copyright strike, so I'm not going to do it. So that's it for the Belfountain Cemetery. I'm going to start that over.